Hello all. The link for the detailed explanation of the rules of change the voice is given in the description box. Please do have a look. This video is the grammar practice series 3 and particularly dealing with change the voice. So I would first ask you to write down these questions first, solve by yourself and then get your answers checked. So let's begin. The first is they walk dogs through the grounds. Second sentence, we offer a few flowers. Third, from a balcony, a basket of flowers is dropped into the river. Next, its immense white dome is ringed by a road. Fifth, silver jewelry can be bought here. 6. Tell him to phone up directly. Next, put those paws up. 8. I'll tell you the story of my life. Next, you never see trading people. Next, you have not been invited. Okay, these are the questions. I hope you have taken down. Now, let's get to the answers. The first is identify and underline the verb. The verb is an action word which has got a past tense. So in this case, here in this sentence, it is walk. The word or the phrase before the verb is the subject. The word or the phrase that immediately comes after the verb is the object. So in this case, walk is the first form of the verb, V1. So V1 is seen only in simple present tense active voice. So we now have come to know that the question is in active voice and your answer will be in passive. So dogs are walked by them through the grounds. That is your answer. You cannot take through the grounds as the object because it starts with a preposition and prepositional phrase cannot be considered as object or subject. The next question, we offer a few flowers. Identify the verb. It is offer. Offer is the first form of the verb. The first V1 is seen in simple present tense, active voice. So the subject is we and the object is a few flowers. Now a few flowers, it's not singular, it's more than one. So it is plural. So with a plural noun, we'll have a singular verb. A few flowers are offered by us. Okay, it's the plural verb. Next is from a balcony, a basket of flowers is dropped into the river. Can you identify the verb? Is dropped. So am, is, are plus ppv or the third form of the verb comes in simple present tense passive voice. So in this case, the word or the phrase that comes immediately before the verb is the object and after the verb is the subject. So in this case, from a balcony, it's a prepositional phrase because it begins with a preposition. So keep it intact. Keep it as it is. Okay. So a basket of flowers is the object. Now let's see after the verb. The phrase after the verb begins with a preposition into the river. So that cannot be considered as the subject, which means the subject is missing. You have to insert your subject. So in this case, I'll put he or she or they. He drops a basket of flowers into the river from the balcony. He drops a basket of flowers from a balcony into the river. Next is its immense white dome is ringed by a road. Okay, here the verb is ringed. Am is are plus V3 is seen in simple present as passive voice. Okay, so the object is its immense white dome. The subject is also given here. The subject is a road. A road rings its immense white dome. Next is silver jewelry can be bought here. In this case, it's a modal auxiliary plus be plus V3. V3 is third form of the verb. So if there is a modal auxiliary, the rule is modal auxiliary plus V1 can be bought. The object is missing here. He can buy silver jewelry here, or they can buy silver jewelry here. The next is tell him to phone up directly. So it's a command or an order, or it may be a request. In such sentences, you have to begin with let. Let him be told to phone up directly. Next is put those paws up. Again, it's a command or order. So begin with let. Let those paws be put up. Next is I will tell you the story of my life. In this case, the verb is will tell. Okay, so will plus V1, you only need to add VE plus V3. The subject is I and the object is the word or the phrase that comes immediately after the verb. That is you. You will be told the story of my life by me. Next, you never see trading people. Okay, here the verb is see. It's V1. V1 comes in simple present tense, active voice. So the subject here is you and the object here is trading people. So the answer is trading people are never seen by you. Coming on to the last sentence, you have not been invited. The answer is they have not invited you. Okay, whenever you have or has or had, just add been where there is no been, and you just need to remove the been where it is been where it is existing. So the answer will be they have not invited you.